Module 4. Establishing due diligence. There are certain elements that must be taken into consideration in order to prove that you have exercised due diligence successfully. You must have a system in place to reduce the risk of injury to workers and ensure that the system is working reasonably well. The system is observed, monitored, and enforced, and you have the documentation to support your efforts. The following elements will be broken down, and the rationale behind implementing the following items will also be outlined. Health and safety policy and responsibilities. Standards and procedures. Training. Inspections and monitoring. And follow-up. Health and safety policies and procedures. Policies and procedures set out how to handle key activities in order to minimize the risk of injury, illness, and fatality. They also allow you to apply a consistent, structured approach to job tasks and view what's working effectively and where improvements could be made. They provide a foundation for due diligence. Employer commitment and responsibility must be identified in the policy. This dedication strives toward the elimination of injury and illness. Supervisor responsibility must be outlined, ensuring that safe work conditions are maintained in their area. The policy must state that workers must follow the law and the employer's safe work practices and procedures. This reinforces the goal of the policy. All workers participate in health and safety. Commitment from all parties outlines the fact that everyone is responsible for eliminating injury and illness. The policy must be signed and dated by the most senior management person on site, again demonstrating the commitment to a safe working environment. Health and safety responsibilities. Your internal responsibility system must identify specific health and safety responsibilities for the following parties: managers, supervisors, workers, supplied labor and contractors, as your employer has the responsibility to protect all workplace parties from injury and illness. Managers. Managers have a responsibility to see that individuals that report to them perform their health and safety duties consistently. Managers have a responsibility to see that supervisors are ensuring training and education is being carried out, information sessions and safety discussions are taking place, poor safety behaviors are being corrected, and workplace inspections are being conducted as required. To ensure these elements are being carried out, there must be a formalized, documented system that is continuously reviewed. Reviewing documentation provides an opportunity for commendation or correction and reinforces your employer's expectation to maintain a safe work environment. Supervisors. Employers have responsibilities to see that those put in a position of leadership are adequately trained and competent. Supervisors must know the job, have a good understanding of the rules and regulations, and have knowledge of potential or actual dangers in the workplace. Supervisors must ensure workers under their supervision are trained and educated, they are conducting information sessions and safety discussions, poor safety behaviors are being corrected through discussion and discipline, and workplace inspections are being conducted as required. Workers are more likely to comply with the company's health and safety initiatives if violations are uniformly enforced by the supervisor. A properly designed system ensures supervisors understand what, when, and how to meet safety obligations. Workers and supplied labor. Workers and contractors must follow occupational health and safety and company rules at all times. Providing workers with knowledge of their responsibilities will result in their active participation in health and safety initiatives, which should lead to the reduction of injury or illness in the workplace. Accountability is a major component of the IRS. Therefore, workers must be held accountable for their actions. Each company must have a formalized progressive disciplinary process. Workers must understand the consequences of health and safety violations. Contractors. There is really no difference between workers and contractors. Both parties perform a job or supply a service and get rewarded monetarily. Therefore, As part of being duly diligent, your company must ensure the safety of contractors and set contractor responsibilities. Contractor health and safety responsibilities should include maintaining the safety of workers around them, providing qualified workers and working within legislated requirements and industry standards. Setting standards for contractor activities provides improved control of workplace activities. Your company should also have a formal system to evaluate contractor activities. Are they performing to your standards, following your rules? Monitoring contractor activities reinforces the employer's commitment to provide and maintain a safe workplace by enforcing the same health and safety standards for everyone performing work in the workplace. A key objective of health and safety is implementing a system to reduce the risk of A. Injury, B. Illness, C. Fatality, D. A and B, E. All of the above. Policies provide a foundation for due diligence. A. True. B. False.